Welcome to this year's Christmas beer extravaganza. It's going to be a little bit different this year, Peter. And let me just say first, by the way, I did a little research. Do you know how many beer tasting episodes we've done so far?
I'm guessing 5, 6.
9.
What?
And do you know how many different beers we've tried in these 9 episodes? Don't guess too high.
All right. 42.
101 beers.
No way.
Yes, so this year we decided to do something different because we've done almost the same formula 9 times, although we did do a live stream once.
Yep.
Of course, we were at Tivoli for the Versus a few times.
Yep.
We've done a lot of different things, but this time we decided we're going to cook with beer instead of just drink beer. So we've got 3 different things we're going to make: an appetizer, a main, and a dessert, where beer is one of the main ingredients on this year's Travelin' Young's Christmas beer eating and drinking
Love it.
extravaganza. Hey, so here we are in the. You can see everybody here. It's very wide. Hey, how's it going? We're gonna start with beer battered cheese curds. Have you ever had cheese curds before?
Never. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
amazing.
This is so. We used to live in Chicago, close to Wisconsin, and cheese curds are a big thing in Wisconsin. And so Wisconsin. Now we can't get Wisconsin cheese here in Denmark, but we got some other cheese.
We got Grilleost.
Grilleost. We'll see if that's as good as Wisconsin cheese. You know, in Wisconsin they have cheese heads. People put cheese on their heads. Not actual cheese. It's like a styrofoam cheese. I think I have a picture of Maya somewhere, and if I do, I'm gonna put it up. If not, I'm sorry, you're not gonna see it. But I think there's a picture of Maya with a cheese head on Wisconsin when we were in Wisconsin.
All right.
And so we're gonna deep fry this cheese in some batter that includes beer.
Yep.
And that beer is gonna be this one that we just got, which we're also gonna try to taste. Carlsjule from Carlsberg.
Yep.
Not a very expensive beer, so should be good for cooking. You don't want it to go to waste. And so Miranda's already cutting up the cheese into cubes.
Yeah.
And you and I are going to start making some batter so we can get this cheese curd situation started.
Batter up.
As if we're in Wisconsin. Look at it, you're all American now.
I know.
Batting it up with some Wisconsin. All right, let's start doing some cooking.
Let's do it.
In the middle of baking here, we've taken a detour on the beer because it wasn't cold.
Yeah.
So instead, you brought this beer, which is Skålust.
Yeah, the Skålust beer. It's the Oktoberfest, and the reason I brought it was that we didn't do an October episode this year.
Well, we did with my dad, but that was not the same.
Yeah.
That was themed exactly. That was dad themed.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cool.
When I have
Good start.
flour and in the kitchen and cooking, I feel like I want to do like the Swedish cook in Muppet Show. So Peter's over here doing a very good job of making this batter, which says it's supposed to be like a thin pancake mixture. Right about there.
Yeah. It's a little thick at the bottom when that all gets in there. And what it says, so this is the batter for the deep fried curds. It says, add it. The batter could have the consistency of pancake batter. If it's too thick, add more beer. Don't get too...
I think
if it's too thin, sprinkle in some flour.
I think it looks a little too thick.
You can just drink the beer if you want.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'll drink this beer. A little bit more beer, just as the doctor ordered.
Yeah. Too much whiskey.
Not enough
little
drinking,
beer.
too little beer.
Too little beer.
Here's the cheese. Peter over here, whisking away. Very good job, buddy.
Thanks, man.
This is very exciting.
I feel like, are these too big?
they are a little big.
Well, it's a Christmas party for the cats.
She's got the candle thing.
No, Ollie.
Brisket. All right. I feel like these should be slightly smaller.
Yeah.
Like in half.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta wait a bit for that to warm up anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, meantime, buddy. By the way, how'd you feel about this
Yeah.
Skålust? Did you like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Nice and light and easy drinkable.
Yeah.
Good start.
I know it's a bit warm, but I'm gonna drink what's in this here.
And with one of my favorite glasses here.
Oh, sorry, I don't have it on your head. Yeah, the Tool glass that we got at the Versus. Or no, I bought it.
Yeah.
I bought it when I was there. I'm sorry. This is the one that we got from Craft Makers Collective, which is what I'm drinking from.
Ah, yeah.
Yes. All right. I have good glasses to choose from.
It's very empty.
And so I just drank this, by the way. It was okay. I think it'd be better when it's cool. But, all right, I'm going to put the camera down until we get to deep frying. Hey, Peter, why don't you try one of these?
Yeah. Oh,
Just grab one.
which one is not warm? That one, maybe?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Right, first time. Let's see.
First, what do you call them?
It's a
First
cheese
taste.
curd.
Cheese curd.
Cheese curd.
How do you feel about this?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I love deep fried stuff and I love cheese.
So this fills a lot of buckets. Oh no, it's all gone. That's just your finger. It's a Chick-fil-A sauce.
Dip special.
So good, isn't it? So good.
And even, I would say, a little bit squeaky,
Yeah.
as you were asking for.
Yeah.
Like stepping in snow.
All right, hey. So now we're outside because we're gonna look at that. It's very windy and cold today, but I'm committed to smoking. We're gonna smoke a chicken, but rather than doing the typical beer can style chicken, I don't really like how that's cooked. I like to spatchcock my chicken. So we're gonna fill this tin up with beer, place it below the chicken. That's gonna just cook right above it on the smoker. So I think we'll get the same effect. Hopefully this isn't too dark, but we're gonna start getting the smoker ready because that's part 2 of this, is a beer canish, trayish. Oh, and by the way, that beer is gonna be, where'd I put it? From Mitfun's Brewhouse. Oh. Eddie, we got this beer. He said to us, this is a good cooking beer. So we got one to cook with and one to drink with. Something like that. All right, time to prep the smoker. All right, I'm on my own here at the moment. I'm adding oil to the chicken where I cut the backbone off. Oil is gonna help make sure that the seasoning sticks to the chicken, the rub, and then I cook it like this. So I had this
Cheese curd.
I had this beer can rub, chicken rub that I bought when I was in the US that I'm going to use for this. Oh, it smells good.
You know what? I remember one thing that I think Eddie said
Yeah.
from Midfoods.
Yes?
Did he tell us not to drink this?
No, he just said it was good to make with, food with, but he didn't say not to drink it.
Anyway, I think that would have never worked on us.
Yes,
Anyways.
no, not at all.
All right, let me open it.
Let's get the other side of the table. I'm making 2 chickens to make sure we have enough.
Wise move.
Happy to have leftovers.
Look at this. Beautiful. It's almost like motor oil. Here you go, this is
Well,
yours.
just put it down for now.
Yep.
My hands are very poultry-esque at the moment.
Yeah, new word. called Rough Snuff.
Rough Snuff.
Rough Snuff. What I really like about his beer labels as well at Midfuse is that they got braille, so you can
braille, yeah,
braille.
yeah.
So for blind people to read it.
Accessible beer, as it should be. How is it?
Ooh, very, very dark and stouty.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Is it gonna be good for the chicken?
Yeah, absolutely. Rough Snuff is the closest you can get to tasting the beer news of 2010, the Forbidden Rough Snuff. A dark and strong Belgian beer made out of 7 different malts and spices that will enjoy everybody. Any old bottle skipper. That's you and me, buddy.
That's you and me?
Yeah. Candice rose syrup. Bladder seaweed.
Seaweed.
Bladder seaweed and Belgian yeast gives the beer its full,
Hopefully not filth.
full and strong taste. A sweaty bastard that should be a part of any what do you call that when you bring food when at sea? Probably
Food at sea?
yeah, proviant in Danish. Don't know the English word. So when you hit when you go to sea, the beer is made by this guy, Erik Nielsen.
Whoa.
Erik Nielsen, thank you.
Thank you, Eric Nielsen.
Thank you, Eddie, for telling us
Eddie.
about it.
And helping us get some.
Proviant? What is that in English? I'll work it out. This looks awesome.
2 chickens. Let me drink it now.
Yes.
That I have clean hands. Skull.
Skull?
That is heavy.
Yeah.
You should be eating the cheese curds over here, man.
Oh wow. Are we allowed? This
Yes.
is not just it's not a dish, it's a snack.
Uh-huh. It's a snack.
Look at this one.
Huh?
We got essence of beer there in the bottom.
Perfect. This will be good. Since it's not getting direct heat necessarily, it's fine that it's not, that it's on the top rack. It's all the same. Right below this beer. And here is the probe. It's me, Dexter. All right, we're gonna cut up this chicken that we made that looks amazing. And I've spent some time learning how to and look, I think it's just gonna be, I mean, it's just like sliced. Look at that, look at this. Ready, just look at this. It's just gonna be like, oh. And that's not because I have a fantastic knife, I promise you that. It is just amazing how moist this is to slice up. That's a little bit more work, but still, it's all good. Let's get these pieces apart. Oh, look at that. Get the wing off. Get this wing off. I saw that the beer had reduced a bit down there. It looked really, really good outside on the smoker before I took it off. Take off the legs from the thigh. Look at that. That was, when it's that easy to cut up, it is so moist. So I have a bunch of pieces so I can share with brisket. Peter, it smells good. It looks good.
Yes.
You gonna take a bite?
Yes. Cannot wait.
Also, while he's doing that,
You've opened a new beer for later.
Oh,
Miranda's over
look
there
how
with her.
tender this is.
Mine. And we have this curious thing. We'll find out. How's
Peter,
it?
impressions?
Really, really, really tender and tasteful.
So this was our take on a beer can chicken, slightly different. Not using a beer can, but basically a tin of chicken or beer, not chicken. Under the chicken, I want to eat now. Everybody else is eating. I need to eat.
Oh, wow.
One of the best ones we've made so far.
Really good.
Yeah.
It might be the best one we've ever made.
Oh, I can't wait. And Brisket is pacing below me, desperate. Brisket. I'm still at my feet. Where are you, Brisket? Where'd you go? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, Brisket. Need some more chicken, buddy? And making some beer brownies. And we've made the decision, the executive decision, to use the Chili Klaus beer for the beer brownies, thinking maybe to have a little spice. This is going to be an interesting little spicy brownie.
Yep.
I like chocolate and spice.
Yep. I
think it's a
love
good taste.
Yeah. I love spicy food and I love chocolate. My wife and I, we have almost every night we have just this tiny piece of chocolate with our tea.
Nice. This is going to be good. So it's going to be Chili Klaus Mitfun's beer. It's a little spicy.
Yeah. Thank you again to Eddie.
Eddie, of course, yes, Eddie from Mitfun's, who, I mean, we can't say, I mean, I feel like a year ago we were at his place hanging out drinking beer. I kind of miss him.
Yep.
Hey, Eddie.
Should we go back? Maybe?
We should go back.
We should
go
go
back
back,
soon.
yeah.
Yes. Cheers, Eddie.
That's good. Good enough.
All right,
good
so
enough.
we've got this.
Gluten-free
So our good
bacon
friend Peter
Swanky.
now works at Svanike,
Yes.
and here is some gluten-free beer from Svanike
Yes.
for Miranda to
I
drink.
got stuck in my. I was eating carrots earlier. So let's
While
get this
she's
done.
working on the brownies over there. Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
It's really good.
That is nice. Oh wow.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Peters.
This is going to be awesome for the brownies.
Good smell. Wow. Really good. And really, I mean, really good chili taste. Wow. I'm surprised it's that, it's not unbearably strong, but it's, or spicy, but it's really spicy.
It has this layer of spice that's not
Yeah,
bad, but it's
and-
just there.
Yeah. And not just chili, but a lot of spice. Love it.
Can't wait to taste it in the brownies.
Beer time.
We've got in the meantime, it's beer time.
Yeah. Our old saying, too much talking, too little beer. Yeah, that's it. We probably had too much beer already, even before eating.
Peter.
with the
This is it, buddy.
final stretch.
Final
The
stretch.
end of the line.
We've got the chocolate brownie made with the Chili Klaus beer as our final. Oh wow, you're in. And
Didn't even wait.
what are your thoughts? Wow, I can tell it looks positive.
Yeah, as I said before, after eating full dinner and not being able to squeeze just a tiny bit more in, I can always do cake. And then when I've had all the cake that I possibly can, I can always do a little more chocolate cake. And this is it.
I think we should.
Can you taste the spice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can taste it. It's
Yeah.
there in the back end.
Yep.
I could. Do you want to hand the camera to me and I'll
Sure, go ahead and
watch
spin it
you
around. And let me
spin
try
it
this out.
around?
I mean, I love baked things. I love brownies, and I'm excited. I mean, because if you think about it, it was a pretty significant ingredient. I mean, in the batter for the cheese curds, that was like, I felt like it was a fourth of the ingredients was beer. This was up there. I mean, chocolate was pretty high.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is. I can smell the spice a little bit even.
Yeah, it's good and spicy.
This is really good.
I think you just improved the recipe by 70% or something with the Chili Klaus beer.
Wow. Really.
Yeah.
This is one of the best brownies I've had.
Yeah.
And it's moist. It's beer moist.
We need to tag Chili Klaus.
And Mitfun, because it's a Mitfun beer.
Yeah.
It's an Eddie beer in collaboration with Chili
Eddie
Klaus.
about it.
Yeah, we should send this to
Eddie.
for sure. Let Eddie know.
Well done.
Well, this-
thumbs up.
And we actually took. I have to say, we didn't put. So in America, it's common to get chocolate chips, like little pieces of chocolate. This called for chocolate chips inside of it.
I don't
In
think
addition
about
to all this,
No.
I feel like we omitted that because we don't
Yeah.
have chocolate
Yeah.
chips in Denmark.
Yeah.
This was best.
Yeah.
This is.
Mine is
Should we send some to Eddie?
mine's
Yours is
gone now.
gone.
I can see you now.
Togetherness.
Togetherness.
Yeah.
Once again, cheers. So much fun. Thanks for coming over.
Anytime.
I know that's anytime because I just ask you and you come over.
Yeah. Since you moved from your old place to this place, it's
Yep.
only a bus between us now.
So much closer.
Yeah.
Yes. So good to have you. Thank you. By the way, my dad really enjoyed when you were over last time.
Thanks.
He had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. He kept talking about it while we were in Italy afterwards. So thank you for joining.
Of course.
We have to come up with more beer ideas.
Yeah. Beer
you know?
deers.
Beer
deers.
Beer deers. Beer deers. There's a lot of puns, especially with eggs. What did we say before? Eggs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Experience.
Yeah. So we've gone to breweries, we've done food, we did a live stream. What do we do next time? I don't know.
So next time, I think we had a few talks about this. We've had a new set, 9 beer tastings we did. And every single time there was a winner.
Yeah.
What should we do about the winners?
I think we should visit them all. This was one of my ideas. Now I'm saying this on recording.
So now it's...
I feel like we need to take a road trip where we visit. Okay, let me remember all of them.
No.
Boy, this is going to be tough. I know there was Wintercoat in Aarhus.
Yeah.
I know there was Skolust here, not super far away. I know there was
Open.
Omen, maybe.
Yeah. And Tool.
Tool, maybe.
I think this one was...
Certainly, Fø.
Yeah. Svaneke.
I don't think Svaneke was one of them. Fø for sure was one of them. They're all upstairs, by the way. Oh no, it was in Aru.
Oh, yeah.
Aru is
Eru.
Eru. Yeah, I mean they're all over the place, and I feel like we could plot out a nice 3 or 4 day road trip.
Yeah.
Where we knocked out and visited every single one of the breweries that
We're
have
gonna
one.
need a driver.
We will need a driver for this, yes. Yeah, but the new car does a lot of driving on its own. But still, we need a impaired human to be behind the wheel.
All right.
Maybe that's the next thing. Maybe that's a spring, early summer road trip to visit all the breweries that we've fallen in love with over these years.
I love that idea.
Yeah, maybe that's going to be, I don't know. Stay tuned. You'll never see, you never know.
You'll never not see.
You'll never know where I turn up. I don't know. See, look, this is the
This
effect.
is a sign you've had too much beer.
Because it's also been in my food. All right, we're going to stop there. Cheers. Thank you for joining us on this year's very different and special Christmas Brew episode. Christmas eating and drinking Danish Christmas beers. And have a happy
Happy
Happy.
holidays.
Oh, it's a bit nippy out here. Nipply. Happy
Cheers.
holidays. Happy. Cheers.